had no leaks, everything's good. So now that we've jumped through all these crazy hoops, we'll be back tomorrow with a dyno video. So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pfispeed. I got my certified ripper shirt on because I'm ready to rip today. We've got the Civic back on the dyno. Jamie just pulled it around, and Steven's over there getting the car strapped down. And we feel like it's pretty set. Ready. Yeah.
I like it a lot more now.
So let's run down everything we've done. We went through and we fixed the map sensor
wiring.
Yep.
We had to change the Honda itself.
Yep.
Fuel filters, fuel pumps, wideband, oil pressure gauge.
We put new
pickup strainer.
Yep.
Rod bearings.
Yep.
A couple oil changes, a lot of filters. Cleaned up some wiring.
And he had just purchased this car,
But it had been sitting for a long time.
Yep. So we're running through it all. We got the foam out of the gas tank.
Yeah, that was.
I think
kind of led to a lot of our issues.
I do too. I think that led to a ton of them. So
the beginning of the demise.
So I feel like we're ready to go. Now he's pretty new to the import racing and this kind of power. So we're gonna. He's just wants around 500 horsepower, and I'll try to even tame that out so it's controllable and it's not just wild. So. Maybe linearize it if it can or something. Yes. But all right, yeah, we're gonna get this thing strapped down, start making tugs, and keep America fast. So all right, let's go. All right, so this car has got a locked VTEC cams, so it's always gonna just be stuck on this #1 map. So the only map we got to play with is this one right here. This is how much fuel is going to be delivered to the engine with whatever we got. Then we have this timing map, and we only have this one because it's only locked on one cam. If we're using VTEC, this would be when you're out of VTEC, and #2 would be in VTEC, because there's 2 different cam sizes. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And then we have the boost controller, which is right there. I think we tested it, didn't we? So that's testing it. You can see we're live. You can hear it click. So I think that's about it. Everything else I think we went and set up already previously. TPS settings. So if we go live right here, let's check that. It's good. All right, let's party. Good oil pressure. Wideband heating up. So since, see how big the map is? Let's just focus on the small NA stuff right here. So we just zoom in basically. aborted it. So we pulled just a little too much out right away.
So rich it wouldn't get out of its way?
It was lean.
It was lean? Okay.
Still not there.
Oil pressure looks good though.
Yeah, oil pressure looks fine.
I got up to 99 at the top of your pole there, so.
Burning off some fingerprints from us screwing with everything.
I got one more before I let it cool.
Coming around. 216. Sounded a lot better.
Yeah, we're getting there. Definitely
Just wanted a lot of fuel.
tons.
Well, with the map sensor not working and all the fuel system problems, I get it.
Yeah, got a little cool.
Okay.
Got warm. So.
I'm gonna check the fuel in the tank real quick, make sure we're
Yeah.
full.
Hey, that actually looks like a
Yeah, it looks like a real graph now.
normal graph now. So, what's up?
So Brent said the fan's not working, so come over here and pop this off. Condenser fan, cooling fan. Both those look good. Cooling fan relay is not there. Hey, there's no relay.
Huh?
There's no relay.
All right, so I'm having Steven help me out. Got a Thornton shirt on, one of our favorite Pro Mod drivers. Anyway, he's stripping some of the wire out. If you need to, get a pair of strippers. It might be easier for you. But we're gonna run a new trigger wire from there up to a relay in the engine bay. And from the relay, we're gonna run a new power to the fan, which will have the ECU trigger the fan. So Steven's kind of learning, so I figure I'll just teach him and show you guys how to do this as well. Everybody wins. Ooh, you like those style, huh? Yes. All right. So Steven has the little heat shrink deal on there. He's gonna hit it with the solder gun. And now you just hit it, son, you'll just hit it until that solder just melts around the wire. And move around, heat shrinking it all. All right, so we got a little piece of welding wire. And drop this down to Steven right through this little hole right in here. Now you can tape that wire to it with some electrical tape.
Throw it right in his face there, boss.
Try to. All right, so use the welding wire to pull the wire up and through. And now Steven's gonna take this and he's gonna put a little terminal on the end, and that's gonna go to one of these not gold sides of the relay. These sides here are our triggers. These sides are our outputs, basically, or output. All right. Smaller, blue or bigger. That takes care of 2 more slots. So our small one can go to this little small trigger here, and our big one to the other side. Now we got all this wire. So we're gonna find out where we're stashing it. So we're stashing it down here. We're gonna take this, we're gonna put this about here. Just a
little more. Yep. And that guy comes into play. And you can see there's a little pinch on the top. So you don't want to hit that this way because it'll just crush right through it. Hit this way so it just rounds it. And then pushes it up in the middle there. So that'll attach to here. And then the last one is going to go from here. So that'll be our other blue. And this wire here to the fan. Boom. Okay. Finish it up.
Yep, and it goes the right way.
Kid did it right. Good work, kiddo. You got the relay salts. Pretty linear. That's still just on the gate. Nine pounds of boost on the top. So it's just a progressive build. Not a bad place to start.
Yeah.
Well, the car's working now at least.
Yeah.
So we did that, probably friction some spots up here and then had some duty. Better go. You down with all that?
Oh yeah.
Is it a 4-port or 3-port?
Let me look. It's a 4-port. Yes, sir.
Must have blew a pipe. Must have blew a pipe the last pull. Yeah, pipe come off or something.
Let me look. We've also got a crappy radiator cap. Oh yeah. Yeah, pipe came right off the turbo. So the clamp that was on it was tightened all the way down and it wasn't very tight. So new clamp. Get this guy on here. Tighten her down and hopefully it'll work better. All right, your charge pipe is fixed.
All right, let's go back to it.
Wastegate spinning. Clamps all the way tight and spinning. Oil 6. It falls. The wastegate's spinning.
Oh, is that too now, huh?
Yep.
I did put some quick
I watched
split,
it.
and then I took some boost out.
Yep. I watched the gate spin. It's got, you know, Chinese clamp on it, it looks like.
Okay.
So the clamp's
Came
all
up
the
to
way
10
tight.
pounds and fell to about 8.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're on the right track.
Heck yeah.
These big tires just want third gear.
Yep. $519. Is it still rich out back?
Now I just need a couple more duty to the boost controller.
Okay.
Spike 20 right there at that hit.
Oh, the wastegate thing. We never dealt with that.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so the clamp that was on the wastegate was actually too big, so it wouldn't clamp it down all the way. Sean had another clamp, so burnt some fingers and switched that out. This one will actually tighten down nice too.
Yeah, here's the old clamp. You can see all the soot in there from it being too loose.
Alright, boss, your wastegate's fixed.
Alright,
Got a new clamp on it. Definitely a lot tighter.
try again.
Yep. I'm gonna stand up here and kind of watch this wastegate and make sure it doesn't move. Oh, is that clamp off on the bottom? Did it not catch the bottom?
Yeah, it looks like it's on there. That might be crooked on there.
Okay. At least we got the gloves over here still. Hit the brake. I know what it is.
I don't know what they found. Heard a noise.
What is it? Sold ground for the old oil pressure gauge. That eyelet was touching the alternator as it was spinning.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, yeah, this was like not the pulley, like through the hole, through one of the housing holes. Turbo. Listen to it. Oh. Turbo's tinking.
Lost the turbo.
Turbo's done.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it let down. Let go.
Turbo's done. What happened was, the turbo went kaput. It's just done. So it is a T3 manifold. So we're gonna switch, we just talked to the customer, we're gonna switch to one of our 35Rs. It's a lot more usable power for what he wants to do with it and the level that the car's at and what he wants to do. So we're just gonna let it cool off. We'll get this turbo swapped over. Pretty simple bolt over change, you know, as long as we clock it right, the charge pipe will go right to it. Feed and return will work on it. Exhaust should even work on it pretty darn close. So it'll pretty much just be a bolt across kind of thing. So just get it cooled down and get on it.
The other one's got a V-band on it too and everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's so sweet.
All right, so we got the feed line off, return line off, got the charge pipe off, get the exhaust off of it. It's all still really hot, so just kind of going at it slow here, but trying to get it done in a timely fashion.
I need a stub. Stubby 15.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, it's just bringing the stud. Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, she is. That's what we're hearing and stuff. Oh yeah, you can look at the blades.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Oh man.
Touchdown.
Yeah. All right, so we got the new turbo clocked, ready to go on here. All right, guys, final touches on the turbo swap. Got that clamp on. So that turbo housing had a port on this side for the boost control. This one, it's on the back, and we plugged it. So we went ahead and put a bung on the charge pipe, and we can just put it right there. So just need a zip tie, Steven. We can zip tie that, and then we're all set, I think. Perfect.
All right, guys, Jamie put a new turbo on it. Now we're gonna test this out. I backed some boost control out, so I don't know how we're gonna react. So, we'll see how it goes.
$465.
465.
Yeah. How much boost was that?
Alright. 14 pounds, 15 pounds, very cheap.
Yeah, real linear.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yep, it was very linear. So I can work on standing up some. I just back stuff out.
Well, yeah. Different turbo.
Alright, alright.
That's a good looking power band. 512. And you gave it a good power band.
Yeah, she stood up and talked to us that time.
Yeah.
I wish we could live it like that.
He's happy.
Yeah, us too. Leave that thing out.
I'm so happy to be on the show.
Heck yeah, man. Well, it's been a lot of work,
It has been a little bit of a chore.
but now
Paid
the
off
whole
in
thing
the end.
works.
Yeah, man. That was awesome.
It's great.
We persevered. They did make us work for it. So worked awfully hard.
You good though?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need to make any more pulls?
Nah.
All right.
It'll be all good.
How much boost was that?
17 to 20 pounds.
Perfect.
All right, so we changed the ECU. We got the foam out of the fuel cell. We changed the pumps. We changed the filters. What else we changed? We changed the turbocharger. And I think we've gone over this whole build. We've really kind of inspected it all. And he's kind of new to all this, so I figure, you know what? I'll go take this thing for a drive, and I figure you guys can come with me. So let's go blast this thing down the road, see what else it needs, if anything, and kind of go from there. What a ride.
Oh, you're 1 mount down.
Out of 1,000.
Right. Well.
No? Found a mouse in the boost problem?
Found a mouse under my foot.
It was a baby.
Found a mouse under my foot.
Under your foot?
Look at this, bro. We put the boost leak tester on it, the whole 9 yards, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the gate's falling off, huh? Or loose? Oh. Awesome, guys. Well, the drive went well. Turbo's keeping America fast. Appreciate you guys hanging out and going over this whole thing with me and being part of the channel and being part of this build and letting me share some of the stuff I know with you guys and helping us grow and take this all to another level. I way appreciate it. So I appreciate you guys watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Oh, and visit the merch store. Grab a quarantine shirt. Peace.